Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Last time we spent most of the episode trying to rearrange our house because it is pretty bad, and I'm proud to say that we're going to continue that trend. But first, we do have some mail. Of course, going to chuck you because we care about your end result. Happy Home Academy. Throw you away as well. I don't care about your interest. But Mom, what have you got for us? So my dear Daniel, the house is covered in snow like a thick blanket. One that's cold and wet. As I battle the bitter cold, I think of you and so through the night. Stay warm, my child. From Mom. Oh, okay. We do also have a villager staying at the campsite today, so we'll obviously go check them out. We'll add a bit of variety into something that's mostly going to be... You know, sure, we'll wear this. We changed the poll look last episode. Oh, we got all the Nook packages as well. I'm a bit deficient, as if you can tell. But yeah, no, we have a few things we need to take to Cyrus as well, I think. I think specifically that soft serve lamp, if I'm not mistaken, I wasn't a particularly big fan of, but I know how it can look, so I think I want to go have that refixed as well. So we'll see how... Yeah, so you do look off. You look arguably awful, so of course gonna go take care of that. But first we'll see who's hanging out on our campsite. It's unlikely that they'll be that stand out, that they'll make me want to, chuck a random villager off our island as is, but you never know, and it's someone to throw on the thumbnail, so... Yeah. So place your bets now. I'm going to say it's a dog. Like, I would like for it to be a cat, because I like cat villagers, but I don't think it will be one. I think... No! Anteater, who are you? Annabelle. Hi there, I'm Annabelle. I'm totes camping on your awesome island. It's kind of random that I came over to Jaffa, but it's way glad I did. This place is the bomb. I'm so jelly of everyone who lives here full time. Let's hang out while I'm here, Snorty. It'll be fun. You're an armadillo, aren't you? Because you've got that texture on your back. Yeah. Although, I'm pretty sure they have just used the anteater model. But, cool. Didn't realize that they had armadillos in the game. I know, massive Animal Crossing fan doesn't actually know what's in the game. Shocker. Either way, the grass is continuing to get less and less green. I think in a few days, snow will properly set in, so that shall be interesting indeed. Now, yeah, I do wonder if that'll affect, does it affect Halves Island? Because that's interesting, because I don't think I went there during December last year, if I'm remembering correctly. I might be. The chance I am. But, yeah, no. I wonder if Halves Island gets covered in snow. I have a random thought, but I wonder if that goes the same for Paradise Planning or not. We'll see. We'll do a Paradise Planning episode over winter. Anyway, time for takeoff. Yes, please. And yes, say your silly little things and fly me away, Orville. Ugh. Like, I know that jingle probably gives many people PTSD from villager hunting, but it's still nice to hear to me. Like, maybe it's just driven me insane to the point where I've got, like, Stockholm Syndrome on it, but, yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm right here. Okay, this is very autumny. This isn't wintry in the slightest. Like, does this place stay autumny all year round, or am I just being weird? Either way, is anyone selling anything that's gonna make me jump up and go, oh, no, and red isn't in. Huh. No explanation as to why, he's just not. Well, in any event, howdy Squid, you can get something customized? I am. Oh, what's my own? I would like you to make this look good. So we got a few versions. So we got vanilla, which is the one I like most. We've got purple sweet potato. That isn't a flavour of ice cream. And if it is, it should be deleted. We've got pale sky, green tea, chocolate swirl. Okay. Strawberry swirl. Okay. And rainbow. Yeah, I still like white the most. Maybe I'm plain, but I think that works best as a lamp. I would like to have different variations if I was to do something else with them, but yeah, no, I think the white version just hits the right spot. Anyway, yes, that is pretty great. Thank you for your time. And now, I believe, because we only had one, we can go pull out the Golden Nook shopping and order ourselves a new one. See, I feel like I'm on this today. Like, it feels like we've got a proper plan to go, like, smash out that back room and start cleaning up the other rooms as well. So, I forgot how far down S is in the alphabet. So, soft serve lamp should be a little lower. Here we are. And variations. Make sure we order the white one. Place order, and that should be here for next episode. Hell yeah. And, ooh, the hell is that? Island Life 101. I forgot we bought this and never used it. And Call Resident, that's the co-op thing, isn't it? Yeah, I've not been to the second page much. Like, best friends list, chat log, I know that much, but... Passport. Ooh. City folk enthusiast. I forgot that was my, my thing. And my thing was just hi, really? I'm boring. Oh, man, that photo is outdated, though I kind of like the fact it is. Oh, a bit of a blowback, I'll be honest. Although, I know it was quite random of me to open that, but that dream address there is making me very curious. Not only for future episodes, but also this episode, because I don't want to dedicate the whole thing to just decorating my house. And I currently have Switch Online. I really do need to play more Splatoon on it before it runs out in, 2 weeks, I think? Yeah, no, 2 weeks. Oh, good lord. Yeah, no, I am going to upload my thing to Dream Suite again, because the last time I did that was a year and 9 months ago. Ugh. I always did say it would be weird to go and look at that dream snapshot and see what's changed, what hasn't, who was here, who wasn't. Like, if it lets me do that, I will happily change the episode to that, but if not, I think for the time being, we'll just stick with it, and we'll update our dream village. Because I think even if I delete my town, if I stand corrected, that thing does actually stay on the servers, which is pretty cool. That said, we only ever really went to one dream place. I should, like I said, I'll give it another crack in a future episode, and we'll just visit a random person's island and gawk. I mean, hey, it's publicly available, so it's fair game, I think. I'll just not ask the, thing. Okay, Are you an actual bed? I remember buying you, but I'm not sure if I've ever actually slept on you. No, Okay, you can tell these controls are really the bane of my existence, so I keep dropping them and pressing every button I can on the way down. Right, can I sleep on you? Oh, you don't look comfortable enough to sleep on, but sure. Sure, let's go to sleep. And let's update our little dream area. I've only done this a handful of times, now I think about it. Like I said, I think maybe next episode, even though our lamp arrives, we'll throw it in at the beginning and we'll just go visit some random towns. But hello, Luna, it's been a while, I'm aware. Alright, welcome to the binary fields of teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? About my island's dream. I have a dream of Jaffa found on the dream address of DA949155540955. Update the dream, adjust dream address privacy, adjust surprise sharing, or delete the dream. What are these? Right, dream address privacy. Set to public meaning others can see it on your thing. Okay, never mind. Leave that as is. Is there any other way I can assist? Adjust surprise sharing, what's that? Certainly, right now I have your permission to share your dream with Jaffa. When I'm asked to choose a dream to surprise someone, it is possible I may share yours. Is that okay? Yes, keep sharing. Understood. Okay. So connecting to the internet, yes, do you all connection? But, big question is here. Is there a way I can view my old dream, or am I permanently stuck on the thing? Like, I'm tempted to update this next time and get, like, pop this in a different Switch and see how it is, but let's see. Anyway, I can assist the upload of dream. There's nothing else, so we'll go update. We'll update and we'll get a more thing, so I would like to confirm I want to update, yes. Splendid, I shall now connect to the internet and the library of dreams. And there we go. Our old version is sadly being removed, but it means we've got this version of, like, a nugget closest to when the series ended. If we do have a final series, I will make sure to stop by here. And obviously, what's it called? So many connecting to the internet prompts. This place does look nice, though. But yeah, no, I think I will update this in the final episode, so even if I lose my copy of the game or my save data gets overwritten or whatnot, we still have an archive of what Jaffa was, which I think is cool. So there, the dream update is now complete. Each byte feels renewed and refreshed. Well done. Your dream of Jaffa is still found under the same dream address. May the dream of Jaffa host many happy visitors. May we have assistance? No. We will now dip on out. We're going to fade into the purple light. Yes. Okay. Well, I'd say that was quite productive. I mean, someone will argue otherwise, but I'd say pretty good. Now let's get down to business, because we have got a room to decorate. I gotta say, I know I said this when the Dream Suite first came out, but I do find it really annoying that you can't lie down simply without getting sucked into the Dream Suite. I wish there was a button you could press to do it, because otherwise you've got to go into the dream thing and then go out, and it's like, man, what if I just want to sleep? What if I want to just lie down for a photo? It's like, why? Why? Either way, hello soft serve lamp. Now, I know this is in the wrong order, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw stuff down randomly and use the editor to go put things down correctly. So, pinball machine, will you even fit in the middle of these? Impressive. And you could do with a spruce up, but I don't care if you walk that way, so. Then box sofa, and the box sofa, who would have thought? And throw all of you down, and then we should be able to get to arranging this thing. Which does kind of make me very excited, because It's small, but with the right amount of decoration, I think we're onto a winner here. Oh, excuse me while your wait is over. Our kid have arrived. Why are you in here again? Hey, if you're there, could you answer me? I'm trying to just decorate my house. What is it with kid and invading when I want to? Right, either way, in here for real. Move you close to the door. Now let's get this box sofa finished first. So, we're kind of like disheartened at the fact that I couldn't seemingly make it one like curvy thing around the corner, but I think for what it's worth, that works. And I've half been tempted to like, move it elsewhere, but I don't know. We'll see. Either way, brief thought though, I think I might just try and adjust these guys to be in the middle of the room. I think, could that work? I don't know if it can because of how this guy's laid out. Maybe we keep it like, nah, that looks bad. I kind of want to have them on these things because that's where it looks best. Also, I'm going to move you into the middle, Mother's Tea Cozy, and throw you into the corner. And then maybe we just have you sticking out off the end. Maybe that's where it belongs. It's not the worst idea in the world. Then all we need to do is kind of find a place for these and these, which requires a bit of a table. But, in terms of it coming together... must be nap time for Rutabaga. Guess I'll just head homewards. Thank you, kid. This isn't working too bad, though. The only thing I'd say is we need to find a table here and, like, just obviously desk and stuff here. But it's slowly coming together, which I'm rather happy about. And now it's just every other room. Because we could go make ourselves a desk, but as I promised last time, I said I would critically look at every room that isn't this room. This room is a beast to go reworking and keeping it faithful and accurate and everything, so we're just gonna... yeah, I think we said this room. This is the Halloween-themed room. I'm going to keep this room for one simple reason. That being, I don't have any other ideas for it. Like, I'm happy to just keep this constantly spooky Halloween-y themed. Because, let's be honest, it looks nice as is. I've got the lean drink. Life is good. Like, this doesn't need to change. This is good, and I'll keep my Healthy Home Academy rating high. As if I care about it. Everything else, though... Oh, game on. So, I assume a lot of this will be fixed by me just... ordering shit to put stuff on, because this room here, this is the worst room. This is the room that needs to change the most, followed by the basement and then upstairs. So, oh, we did start changing things, okay. Well, first things first, what are we removing? Like, I don't mind this, honestly, but there's some stuff that's got to go. Like, again, a lot of this ring fit and stuff, it's like, oh, I kind of want to keep it, but I also... Like, it's a very weird room, this, when you've removed all the random crap. And, let's see, in terms of random crap, what have we got lying around that could work in here? Synthesizer, pipe, yeah, it doesn't bowl all that well. And all the stuff we've got in hand is this Mario stuff, which I don't want to go turning this room into. I don't want to turn this into a dumping ground for, you know, my Mario stuff that I just can't be bothered to get rid of. And down here's just extra stuff that we don't particularly need. So in terms of on-hand furniture to randomly throw in here to maybe give this place a bit more of a concrete theme, we have nothing. So yeah, that's the weird thing. What do we remove? Because I would like to display this Gold Happy Room Academy Award, which has just been shoved in the corner, but I need to get on that. Obviously, this Street Fighter knockoff and this Ring Fit thing need a bit of a better thing. I mean, to be fair, we could do something with that in the other room. And then the air fryer, I'd like to keep purely because it's a bit funny and weird to have. And this, why are you so off-center? No, that's the center of the room there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you? Wait, is that the center of the room? No, this is the center of the room, I think. Okay. And in terms of random crap in pockets, what have we got? Nothing. Okay, that's actually quite rare. Well, honestly, this is a bit of an issue, because I don't know how to tackle this. Like, this room might be beyond repair or the last one I have to tackle because of just how meh the whole thing is. Like, how do I fix this? Because I like all of these components individually, but together they're just not working for me. We'll pick you up first and foremost. You can go in storage. I've already got one of you down in the other room. You can go to storage. And I think a similar thing can be said for you. We need space, and I've already got a foosball table down in another room, so, again, go straight to prison. Keep the kiddie side, because I think it adds character. But as for the rest of in here, I don't know. Actually, we could turn this one into just finding the stuff we know we don't need and going from there. Because we've got some weird stuff upstairs. Not too much weird stuff upstairs, but I'm sure some of you know what I mean. Like flashback type. It's weird. It's very weird. So, up here, we've got the, nice pump urine furniture. Very nice. Got the floor. Got the Kara set as well. And then we've got a wall covered in rolls, some random plant, and an Ira Palmer. I don't know either. I don't know what compelled me to do the room this way. Because on its own, it looks fine. But why the Ira Palmer pass to me? Why did I choose to imprison him? And of course, this was originally the rolled room because I had no way of how to fill it. So, we kind of never got round to this. Honestly, I think our whole rolled phase, which wasn't for views, I was genuinely interested in, but I think our whole rolled phase has passed. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's tear down the establishment as it was. Let's remove the rolled room. Because, okay, infinitely, who would have thought, having, the rolled poster, can I just say, right? Yes, it's got rolled on and everything, but my god, is it ugly. But, like, surprisingly, removing it piece by piece from this wall, and all of a sudden, it looks less bad. Like, already, this room doesn't need much improvements, bar shifting the biggest fish in the game out of it. Like, it's just, I don't understand why I did it. Like, obviously, that doesn't mean we need to put his poster in the main room, just because that's kind of how we do. I like having that little wall of villagers that I remember to get posters of. It's neat. Wish I ended up getting one of Tad, but I think I forgot. But yeah, no. Wish there was a button to keep holding this, by the way, but, you know, I think we just keep selling, or not selling, but storing, because, honestly, without this room being coated in just, you know, that weird checkerboard white, blue, and white pattern, which, admittedly, ain't that good, it look, like, I like this wallpaper. It's pretty alright, all things considered. This does mean that my storage is going to be completely chock full of rolled, but already... Oh! I have a feeling this is for filling up my inventory, isn't it? Good things in store. Really rubbing salt into the wound there, not but sure. But yeah, and oh! Got title keywords, we finished the thing. Okay! God, you can tell, like... When the game started, you know, started a bunch in like 2020, and then a few months later, 2021, and then bam, year and 8 months later, when we're throwing a bunch of stuff, it is when we get the next one. It's like, oh. Like, that said, sir, you're coming with me. Like, see, you are an Ira Palmer, just so everyone's on the same page. Yeah, you are. Also, this rug here, that is ugly. That thing can go in storage. Can't put you in storage, can I? No, okay, no. I'm doing something with that Ira Palmer because I'm sorry. I'm not having this poor fish sitting here any longer. I want to if he's going to be here any longer, he can live a nice happy life. Not in the bloody house. That man deserves to see the sun again. So we'll go relocate him, but on the whole, happy with how that room's turned out. We've just got downstairs to do now and an Ira Palmer to find a place to chill for. Like, I'm tempted to release him back into the ocean, but I kind of want to keep him around just, you know, in a place where he can feel the rain. Anyway, I'm sorry, do we have 2 microwaves in here? No, it's an on-air thing. Again, this room, not awful. Like, I kind of like this room as a bedroom. Happy birthday stuff, I like that, I like this. There's nothing I would actually chuck out in here, just rearrangements and a few extra tables. Like, I mean, the only thing I would actually, maybe I do remove the coffee machine, or maybe I just throw it on here and it becomes a bit more valued. Well, look, already an infinite improvement. We just need to get more tables for this room, so that's to be revisited, because I like that. Not sure if I want to change the floor more yet. I'm kind of happy with how it is, but generally, we're rather happy here. We're doing pretty well. We are bing shilling, as it were. Oh, Lord. Right, and oh, it's starting to snow. Well, you know, I'm sure the Ira Palmer will appreciate being free, but... Like, where would we throw him? Could we throw him on the rocks, near to his fish friends, but just, like, he's so big. Okay, now I'm facing the complete wrong way there. I would like to put him here. Will that work? It's just a big enclosure with a fish. I feel really bad for having him here. But I'm like emotionally attached and I don't want to let go. Right, if any of you are watching this, I'll leave this Ira Palmer's fate in your hands. Do we find a place to display him in the town as a trophy of us catching the best fish? Because I think there's already one in the museum. Or do we just release him to the ocean? Let this poor man who's been stuck surrounded by rolled posters and bubblegum KK just be free. I will leave that man's fate in you guys' capable judging hands. But I think with that said, we'll give a little walk, but I think that's us drawing to an end. Is there anything that we can particularly go sell? Not really. We'll go sell the flowers we've got in our inventory, and then I think that's us done. Keeping it brief, I'm aware, but I'm in a bit of a rush today, so I would like to have this one exporting, and then I can go double up on a bunch of tasks I need to do while there's exports. Again, me being efficient on this channel, completely unheard of thing. It's definitely the first time I've done such a thing. It's like that. I could do a task earlier in the day, but I think it's funnier to record and have something render, so then when I'm doing the task, I'm doubling up on the time. Yeah, I know. Well, no, I know I'm weird. And I can't also navigate menus to save my life. So yes, if I had a bit more patience, I wouldn't constantly be mashing B and risking taking myself out of a menu. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Either way, bonk, 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 bonk. Anything else? Not particularly, no. So I think... Confirm. Look at all the 5 things. Add 240, sold. Gives me 4 more extra slots to work with. And next time, join us for a dreamscape escapade. We've cleaned up our house, which I think was, again, quite long overdue. We're going to go explore some of the people's towns, see if we can get some inspiration, maybe. We'll see. See if we can try and visit like 2 or 3, make it proper interesting. Speedrun going through a town in 8 minutes, but it'll work, maybe. Or maybe we'll just make it half an hour. But yeah, no, I'm excited for next episode. Go to some towns just for the sake of going, because we haven't been to any in ages. Next, some inspiration if needs be, and then next episode we put it all to work in our house once more. And also we see if we're keeping this guy or releasing him. But, all said, all that aside, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps a bunch, lets me know you want to see more of this, and all that good stuff. But until next time, all said, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.